Hey everyone, so tonight I'm going to be sleeping in a Walmart parking lot. It's something I've done many times while traveling cross country in over 35 different states. So here I'm going to show you my nighttime routine and different tips and tricks for sleeping at Walmart and for safety. So stay tuned for that. But first here I'm going to show you how to find really good Walmarts on the map. Alright, so here is how I find Walmarts that are good to sleep in. So basically I go to Google Maps and I just search for Walmart Supercenter, and it will bring up a list. And first I'll show you the Walmart that we're going to be staying at tonight, and I'll show you the reason why I like that. So I look at all the Walmarts and then I switch it to satellite view, and you can zoom in and look at the parking lot and see exactly what it looks like. So this is the one. This is like an ideal Walmart parking lot, and I'll show you why. For starters, it's really big. The bigger the parking lot, the better. And this one in specific is like a perfect parking lot because it has these little sections. See right there, the little sections of parking spaces right there, and all the trees planted everywhere. And you want a Walmart that is separate by itself like this, and not in a shopping center, and not surrounded by businesses everywhere. All right, on our way there now. Alright, so here we are at the Walmart, and I got here a little early. It's only 8:30. Usually I get to Walmart's a lot later than that. Alright, so normally I don't cook in Walmart parking lots, but tonight I am, mainly because I've been eating so much fast food lately, and I'm going to cook a nice healthy meal in my Instant Pot pressure cooker that I have in the back. And so tonight I'm going to be cooking Greek salad with garbanzo beans or chickpeas. So I got to go inside to get the groceries. Red onion, chickpeas, $1.18 a bag. Can't beat that. Alright, so I'm back in the car, and first I'll just show you this parking lot, what it looks like, and what the good spots in this parking lot look like before I cook. I've been sitting here for a little while, just doing some work and stuff. It's 10:30 right now. Walmart's about to close. Okay, so here we are in the back of the parking lot. Over here, these are the good spots that I was talking about, where they have like divided sections of parking spots. Like right here, see this divided section, these 3 parking spots? Those are perfect parking spots to park overnight. Like you have your own little private thing right here, and there's a few more up here. Like right here, see the store is down there. And right here, here's another little section. There's like 5 spots in this one. It's another little private thing. Down here is good too. And see also, like these spots right here are up against this rail. And like the reason I like these is because there's like trees that are in the background. Like it's not like a street directly on the other side where people can look into your windshield. So these are nice stealth private spots. And actually, yeah, there are a lot of good spots in this parking lot. Like the kind of Walmart parking lots I don't like are the ones that are just a big open square parking lot. I don't like that. I like these where there's like trees planted and there's all these like concrete medians everywhere. And yeah, so I'll probably park over here in one of these little private cutout spot areas. I normally don't cook where I am going to sleep. I go on like somewhere else. Sometimes I'll go to a whole different like property. I'll go to a park or something, but it's okay to do it in a Walmart parking lot for the most part, as long as you're not like staying there for weeks at a time, cooking outside every single night and just, you know, making a scene and everything else. So this is the little side parking lot that I showed on the map that I'm about to go to right up here. And I don't really like this one, and the main reason is because it's so dark. Like, look how dark. There's no street lights in here. See how dark it is? Well, I just turned my light bar on so you can see better. But this is a nice little parking lot, but I don't like parking in the dark overnight. That can be dangerous. You want to park in a well-lit area. All right, so I'm over here in this parking lot, the side parking lot, and I'm about to cook my food. So I have green pepper, red onion, tomatoes, and a cucumber, and I'm going to dice it all up and put it in here, and I'm going to cook my garbanzo beans or chickpeas in this Instant Pot pressure cooker, and then mix it all together with olive oil and black pepper. Come here, you want a tomato? Yeah. Alright, so I just diced up all the vegetables and I'm waiting on the beans to finish pressure cooking, and I'm just sitting over here, and nobody could care less that I'm over here doing whatever, as long as, like I said, as long as you're not doing anything illegal or causing a scene or littering or anything, nobody even really notices you. So it just started raining. I think this is rain from that hurricane that just hit the East Coast or whatever, and so I am just going to go pull in my spot, set up camp, and eat over there. So here I'm going to my spot right now. I'm going to go down to here to one of those little sections that have like little private spots on the side. So here's the spot right here, and I like to get spots that are on the side, like right up against the curb, either on the left side or the right side. So I'm just going to park right here. You can see and I pull as far forward because I don't want someone crashing into me or bumping into me from any side while I'm in here, or ever. But yeah, you can see I'm right. I park as close to the curb as I can. And then from here, I put in my windshield cover. And then I put in the window covers on the side right here. And then on this side, and then, yeah, like I said, before I do this, I make sure these window covers, all the back window covers are all in. All these back windows have the covers in. All right, so yeah, I turned on my accent lights in the back. And so now my Prius is completely light proof, meaning no light leaks from the outside because I have window covers in, so I can do whatever I want in here. So yeah, now from here, I lock the doors, put the e-brake on, and I just hop in the back and set up my sleeping platform and get everything ready to sleep on. And also I set up my dog's bed. She sleeps in the front. Sometimes I put her in the back and I put this tub up here in the front seat. But yeah, this is her bed right here, and I just wedge it into the seat and she sleeps there nice and comfortable. Yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to hop in the back and get everything set up. And I injured my left shoulder really bad recently, so I'm going to be doing mostly everything with my right arm. So that's why it looks kind of weird, some of the things I do, so. Now I push my seat forward, put my trash can up here, set up the sleeping platform. Alright, so here's what it looks like when I have it set up. It's a little crowded right now. I just got this thing. This is my inflatable kayak. It takes up so much room. It goes into this bag, and normally there's nothing on. This is my sleeping bag and air mattress. I set that up when I go to bed, so that's normally not there. Normally it's just this tub there, and I can set my laptop there, or, you know, use it as like a little like dresser shelf type of thing. So here's my little backrest pillow thing. I have it leaning against the seat, and I just chill here and do whatever. The food came out really good. It was it's Greek salad, like I said, garbanzo beans and tomatoes and cucumbers and red onion and green pepper. I put olive oil and parsley and sea salt and black pepper on it. It came out delicious. So yeah, that's how easy it is to just pull into a Walmart and post up and go to bed for the night. Some Walmarts have a no overnight parking sign allowed, but most of the time, if you call them and ask them if you can park overnight in the parking lot, they'll say yes. That happened to me 3 times where I got to a Walmart and it said no overnight parking. Sometimes it says no RV or truck parking overnight, but they never enforce it. Never. It's crazy. Like all 3 times I called, Well, I've seen that sign more times, but yeah, I just called up. I talked to the the customer service, and they said, yeah, that's fine. Like, they don't care. Nobody at Walmart really cares. As long as you're not doing anything illegal or trashing the property or anything, they do not care. I've never had a problem with a Walmart employee. But yeah, just like make sure you're respectful. Like, I don't even get out of my car when I pull into the spot. I'm in my car for the night and I don't get out until the next morning. I usually just drive off and go somewhere. You know, don't leave trash. That's obvious. Just make sure that you don't give them a reason to ban overnight parking. And then, like, in terms of safety, I would say, you know, use common sense. Some Walmarts can be in a little bit of a, you know, high crime area, and you got to watch out for that. Like, inner city Walmarts often are kind of like that. I normally stay out of inner city Walmarts. I like rural Walmarts and Walmarts that are in wealthy areas. I have a few weapons in my car. I would say at least keep a pepper spray on you in your car at all times, just in case. And always park where it's well lit. Don't park in like a dark corner somewhere. And also, Walmart is not the only store that allows overnight parking. There's some other stores that do, like Cracker Barrel is really good about it, but they specialize in like RV parking. They have like spots for RVs to park. What else? What other stores do it? Costco sometimes does it. I've heard that Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's do it. I don't stay in those places though. For me, like when I'm traveling cross country, I'm either camping on public lands like a national forest or BLM land. I'm either doing that or I'm in a Walmart parking lot. Like 99.9% of the time, that's what I'm doing when I'm traveling around. But sometimes I will be in a rare situation where I can't find a campsite on public grounds and I can't find a good Walmart to sleep at. And in that case, I will stay either in a hotel parking lot or on a side street in a residential area or like a little residential parking lot somewhere. I've only done that a few times though. I don't like hotel parking lots because it's like, you know, it's not really allowed, and I don't like doing anything illegal. I want to park and sleep for the night only where I know it's completely legal. A lot of people, I've watched a lot of videos where people stay at rest areas or truck stops. I don't like those areas. For starters, rest areas, you know, you hear all kinds of stories, and, you know, it's such a small parking lot, and when you see a car at a rest area, everyone knows that you're in there. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. I don't like that. It just feels a little weird to me. I don't know. Everyone's different. That's just my preference. I prefer Walmart or public lands, one of those. All right, so here I am the next morning, and as you can see, I still have my nice little private spot over here, and as expected, no one bothered me. No one ever bothers me. I always get a full, peaceful night of sleep in Walmart parking lots. Alright, so that's it for now. There's a lot more that I wanted to cover about stealth camping and Walmarts and stuff, but it's too much for one video. I'll cover it more in future videos. For RVs, I'll just go ahead and say, you want to be a little bit more cautious, I think, with RVs, because when you're in an RV, it's kind of like an open target, you know what I mean? Because everyone knows that you're in there, and RVs take up so much more room. I have a Toyota Prius, so I can just pull in any parking spot anywhere and put my window covers up, and nobody would ever know I was in there. And when you use like shiny silver reflectics or, you know, clothes, I've seen towels and shirts and all kinds of stuff that people put up in the windows to block light and for privacy. It's a good idea to have tinted windows, and as you can see, I have black window covers, so that really helps with privacy and staying stealth and stuff. And the other thing is, I have an Instagram account. I haven't been using it lately, but I'm gonna start getting it going again, and it's WBS_Prius_travel. I'll put a link in the description. Also, I really appreciate the support that I've gotten from people with donations and stuff. I wanted to say thank you to Nelia Debachian. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Corina Chung, Linda Wines, and Linz and Parker. I didn't get y'all's last names, but thank you all very much for the support. That's very kind of you. And yeah, thanks. I'll see you in the next video.